Hello everyone, my name is Pond, and welcome back to Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. Last time, things got very interesting. We went on a date with the Huntress, went into the woods, got attacked by crabs, did all that kind of stuff, and we actually shunted the spirit completely. She is now gone. I don't think we have to worry about her anymore, other than when we go to bed tonight. So, we're now back at this couch thing. If you like today's video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Without further ado, let's see what the narrator has to say. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. I can't help it if I have thick arms and legs that go until they stop. I knew we had a connection from the moment I saw them through my mask. You can never be sure what's going on in the newcomer's mind, but I like my odds for tomorrow. It's so fun hunting for love and not for food or vengeance for a change. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Pond, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Focusing on other things, more important things. One way or another, I won't be here much longer. Now when I say things are going, it's a matter of perspective. If Pond's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly. But if Pond's goal is to get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job. Spirit, you gonna say anything? No, you're just gonna clean your katana and silently stare out ahead into the medium distance like that all night. Look, the katana is clean. I mean, not really. It's completely destroyed and held together by an ancient magic, but it's not getting any cleaner, that's for damn sure. What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a confessional. It's cool, man. I'm not part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. Whole thing's pretty cute, though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, I wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs over on IP Island. Bad! K-Poop! He likes NFTs, K-Poop! My dudes, you gotta come and check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said about them. Don't worry. So that's where, like, Maya's Ghostface... Well, actually, if you think about it, I'm pretty sure the Ghostface in Dead by Daylight isn't the IP Ghostface. He is a Ghostface. But yeah, like I say, that's where Maya's, Pig, Freddy, all those guys hang out. I'm talking your favorite established characters from all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them. Like Ghost... Don't you say it. Told you. Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand, but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Ghostface, come on! Whatever, I don't care. I'm the Trickster. See you around, Pond. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? Yes! Seriously, they do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair? What's a chair? It's that thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was just looking for the bathroom. Bathroom, are you sick? Stand a hole to the left. It's okay, never mind. Never mind, what does that mean? No, not you two. This was meant to be a confessional time for literally every character in the game. It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere. This chair's wet. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. How is that put... Oh, you know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I've got something to confess. Oh, great. What's it gonna be? You ate glue in the 2nd grade? You cheated on an algebra test once? Watching Spirit get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt even a modicum of joy. Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls. It's like a crescendoing song of evil that makes me want to question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please, erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, please get me out of this polo shirt. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Yikes, huh? That was a weird way to end. Oh well, what you gonna do? You let the camera roll for long enough and someone's bound to say something crazy. Anyway, seems like everyone had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy. Another achievement, let's go. Soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as pillow, which it's sort of okay with. You pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It has happened before, but it's probably the love thing. It's time! Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly, the message is clear. You're going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-assed cameos in the show. I'm gonna chew his agent out, but before they walk you over for the big moment... Don't think we haven't noticed how kind you've been to us, Pond. It can't be easy being thrown onto a mysterious island for seemingly no real reason, surrounded by terrifying killers, trying to manage your most primal impulses, murder and making out. And you've kept a cool head and treated us, your friendly island hosts, with dignity and respect. So don't tell anyone we told you this, but... Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially. Just a little hint for you, going forward, don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Relationships are two-way streets. If you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. The friend zone? That doesn't sound so bad. What do you think you are exactly? Dead by Daylight doesn't do friends. These are killers, there are killers, and there are survivors. And I'm afraid we can't say more. Okay, so who's into me? Claudette and Dwight look around conspiratorially again. Well, I've seen sparks flying between you and Huntress. I saw her whittling a little figurine of you last night while everyone else was asleep. So, are you ready? Of course you're not. But too bad, we're on schedule. So yeah, I think we've done it. I think we've managed to complete the Huntress route. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs. It's been quite the 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw. Though I do recommend staying away from those sparks. Oops. I skipped something. My bad. Oh, wait, I have to do a drum roll for this. No, you don't. But who cares? Pond, who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Dwight! I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Oh, right. Right. I suppose. But no roses. They're such a cliche at this point. Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these. They're pretty. I like them. Beautiful. You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet. I hope Dwight saves some of these for Claudette. They're a thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry. Sorry, you've got other things to think about right now. Pond, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today? Well, it's obvious. I gotta pick Huntress, right? Because otherwise I'll end up getting friend-zoned by these two, so I gotta pick Huntress. Let's go! Woo! You turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her caftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess. She snaps the seagull's neck and stuffs it somewhere under her flowery dress. Probably to save for lunch. She can't help but hunt. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands up in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first, you think she might swipe at you with her gigantic hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. And she just stuck her tongue out at all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one. It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting to really participate, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time. Yep, just Claudette and I hanging out, no one competing for our love, wondering what we did in a past life to end up embroiled in this unrelenting misery. But go, have a blast. I feel bad for Dwight, man. Huntress eagerly leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm, salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress. Hey, cuties. Ah, Ocean's here too. Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria and dead bodies? Oh, that pesky Ocean, always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. Yep, sure you're okay here on the Ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you just makes me feel safe. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you. Can we get you anything? You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick. And Trickster replaced all the island's Dramamine with party drugs. So... Wait, how did they get here? Were they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than 2 of them? You motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice. Of course. Hey, can you play this particular song for us, set the mood? You hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it. Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection. Soon, the haunting melody of an old Russian lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. Sounds a lot like something Huntress may vibe with. Very clever of you to request it. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie, melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand when suddenly a large bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper! He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way out here. Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both! The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives! Get back here! He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us up farther. Aye, Captain. She could drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again. Nothing but the core of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. I made that mask you asked for. I almost forgot. But I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get a mask of your own. No other reason. Here you go. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Ah, that's so sick. It's perfect. You sure about that? It certainly was a choice. You both laugh. You toss the mask off the yacht. Oof, good call. The whole time I was making it, I was like, this is too weird. No amount of blood is ever going to make it look cool. Sorry. Let's go back to my place. She downs her screwdriver. She what now? The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Oh, give me a break. It's day 3 of killer jokes, and the narrator only has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? What do you care if they suffered? Get back in the ocean. Stop backseat ominous and narrating. Stay here. Don't move a muscle or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Alone in the cabin. What to do. Tidy up. Freak out. I'm freaking out. Tell someone who cares. Hey! Fine, you've called my bluff. I literally have to listen to you and your problems or else the damned ocean will have a conniption. So what's the deal? Am I ready for this? Is it smart to get intimate with a known cannibal? She kills on command, and she doesn't even clean the blood off her apron. You mean her saffron? Shh, she's coming back. Wow, rude. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? You reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched-up shoulders. I thought we could get warm by the fire? She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod, like a little idiot. Well, now I know there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping, like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and I saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help? Hell yeah. Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You can definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those other killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on your way out the door. It feels good to have a quest. Thrilling. But part of you is wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Your childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Damn, okay. Where do you want to start? I'm presuming I have no choice. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? So we've got go to Trapper's Cave, go to Spirit's Lighthouse, go to Wraith's Cosmic Dump, and go to Trix's Stage. Let's go to Trix's Stage first, because I feel like he'll be the easiest to get around. You arrive at Trix's Stage, but no one is here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody, by the way, playing Trickster's lobby music. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. The beers that sloshed over red solo cups. Mosh pits. Tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show. Lifelong friendships that actually only lasted for one summer. Good times. There's a gen! Wait, there's a generator! Hang on! My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometime. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. I prefer acoustic banana music. Trickster! I've never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there, done that. Hey! No one talks to the Trickster like that. How do you know about my samples? Somebody's obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where the Huntress' shiny mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag. Oh, way to harsh my mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it, because it's my commentary on a shallow society, and I make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that away. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was... wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon, but that just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. Oh, okay, ready. Boom! That worked. Perfect! But, not bad. Not bad, okay. Nah. Not bad, okay. I'm alright at these. Nah. Okay. I didn't die. You did it! Your ability to find the unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural hunter, I must say. Do you think I might be able to find your heart? Oh, I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them, so the meat doesn't spoil. Aha! Okay, so they are important. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. Oh, man. Do you know what? I think it's going to come back to bite. I think it's going to say, uh-oh, you need 5 coins and there's only 4. You can avoid going to Trickster Stage a second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just off. Which one will you investigate? Trapper's Cave. Let's go to... There are 2 ways to get to Trapper's Cave. Due to the whole, you know, trap-based character theme he's got going on, you could rest assured that either one of both these pathways is filled with traps. You turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. I guess you're gonna have to wing it. Which will you choose? Now, through the forest, she knows her way around the forest, but there's gonna be traps in every single bit of grass and behind every tree and vault positions. So, underground tunnel seems like the best way. I'm gonna go with underground tunnel. Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. And nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. Ah, but you're not gonna die, are you? Surely a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps. However, you managed to make your way along, distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great. You're not afraid at all? Who, me? Nah, I gotta say, this is up there among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon the courage of your own, which is good, because you're going to need it if you go to head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. You enter a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder, how deep does that pool of shiny water go? Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out the way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch. You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame. What? A minigame? How unexpected. How playful. How about you play it right now? Find Huntress's lost shiny thing. Peel them eyes. You're on the hunt now. Skill check time. Not bad. Okay. I'm not very good at skill checks, am I? Perfect. Yeah, okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I got it. You did it! You found my lost shiny object! I'm so grateful I could kiss you right now. But I won't, because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave, and he's still over in that shadow watching us. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge. Come on, Pond, let's hurry to the next place. Pen! Okay. You found Huntress's shiny thing. Well, I think it's just a regular old pen, but we don't need to point it out. She's happy, and isn't that all that matters? There are 4 killers. Yep. Okay, right. Next one. Which one will he investigate? Spirit's Lighthouse. Okay. So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there? It's pretty great, right? Finally a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this from standing still. You already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and it runs out your ears already. Yeah, I called it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. Yeah, you called me out. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you. But that's okay, because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of this in the dark. However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. Jesus, okay. You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up, 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 higher into the lighthouse, before you finally arrive at the top. Spirit, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you got to the top of the tower? That was me, baby. I've got to share this wealth. And by wealth, I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here waiting if you need me. Let's find this shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood in here. Don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hunt, not a treasure miss. Okay, so they're all skill checks. Okay, I could probably skip this. Boom. Not bad. Okay, I did pretty well there. Yes! You're really going a long way to prove your dedication to me. You know I noticed, right? I can see a raccoon lick itself from 200 yards away in pitch darkness. I definitely see you working that little butt off for me. Shark bottle opener looking thing. That looks pretty cool. Shiny thing, get! You found a bottle opener? Really? This is the fancy item? Nah, whatever. You're a real team player. Hey. No. Stop. Spirit doesn't even look up from her book. I think you'll be fine if you just peace out. Alright. Let's go to Wraith's Cosmic Dump. What's up, buddy? When you arrive at the Wraith's Ogball Hangout Zone, you immediately understand why they call it the Cosmic Dump. They being me, obvs. It's as if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this space. Also, it's a damn mess. But it's undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel that you're part of something much, much larger. I'm going to go hunt some lunch while you find the object. You'll know when you see it because it's extremely shiny. How long have you been standing there? Are we really even there? I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Wraith. Huntress and I are totally gonna get it on soon, I think, I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress, and she knows it. So you're trying to figure out this whole thing too, huh? Come check this out. Bit of a subject change, but sure, it's Wraith we're dealing with after all. Wraith leads you to a telescope. Through it, you can see a far-off island in the distance. Ooh. Holy smokes! Is that... Sorry, I actually have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling me in? It's IP Island! Where all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that we're legally obliged not to mention by name hang out and party with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls. That's not even all. Zoom in, over there! Okay. Oh, hello! Is that Ghostface? I said not to name them! Oh, jeez, now I'm gonna have to clear the rice. You have no idea how much my lore changes by the hour. What's up, Danny? Sorry, he just kind of popped up. I'm telling you, something crazy's going on here. I'll have you know, I wasn't trying to steal anything from Huntress. I was just looking for answers. But also occasionally losing said answers. Yep, that's right. Thing you're looking for, I can't actually find. So good luck, I guess. Oh, good. A mini game. Haven't seen one of these before in the past 10 seconds. All right. I wish they'd just, like, admit that they're just skill checks, hey? Okay, we got 3 perfects that time. That's pretty good. You see an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly grab them. Ooh, Larry's offering. You found it. So shiny. I knew I could count on you, Pond. And that's saying something, because I literally never learned to count via any traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here. It's the Larry's glasses. Oh, no. It's hard to believe that these old glasses really mean anything special, but a lady like Huntress deserves whatever she wants. You spend a moment imagining Huntress with these glasses. Will she wear them over the mask or under? Hey, that's not just some junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to Highlights. Oh, poor Wraith, man. I want to go for him next. I want to hang out with him on the next playthrough. Phew, that was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride. More or less. And you got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser-known haunts. Ha! Boom. Still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, Maybe we head back inside to appreciate it. And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you. A special gift? Is it shiny? I suppose it could be. I'm going to be ill. Me as well. Me as well. When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow, it managed to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice. You've got other things on your mind. I see. You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Minds elsewhere, neither of you realised that the door was wide open already. You were incredible. Every time you found one of the objects, my heart beat faster and faster. Your nimble hands, is there anything they can't find? The fireplace is crackling, your heart is pounding. The smell of cinnamon is in the air, but wait. Who's that? Who is that? What? Who are you? Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover-up back on. My darling mother? What the hell? An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire? She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Without thinking, you blurt out, "Ah, a ghost! Russian, who is this? What an honor! Russian, who is this?" And when did I add Russian to my vocabulary? This island's really doing things to me. You don't know who I am? What, you expected my elk wounds would carry over to my ghostly form? The gods have smiled on me and cleaned me up. She must be in a decent mood if she's ignoring the fact you're dropping ox bombs all over the place. Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Bet you weren't expecting this date to include meeting your mom. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming back to interrupt your date? Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is all right. Oh, of course, yeah, it's okay. I give great parent. Wait, what did that say? I didn't read it properly. Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now, I'm in it, and I'm ready to meet your mama. Oh, thank goodness, because my mother is the only person, most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea, did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand, and as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and engage stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of a young Huntress in black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling, dead-eyed stare. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on a possibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not official law. I just call it like I see it. That's funny. Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I thank you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So, tell me, what are your intentions with Russia? That means bunny, but you guessed that already, didn't you? Well, by now, you've got the translator app ready. Yep, I should probably do that, huh? To keep her safe, to start a family together, to take it slow. She doesn't need to be kept safe. Take it slow seems kind of weird. To start a family together, I think might be nice. All that's on my mind is family. To forge our own forest dwelling with a brood of half a dozen, at least, hunting side by side forever. Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches into her bloodied cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it. For you. The one worthy of my Anna. Use it to clean your hatchet of viscera. You take the handkerchief. It's soft and smells of spices. I'll take good care of this. You point to Huntress. Her, on the other hand, she can take care of herself. Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. This weird magic from the weird magic from that ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts to life. If you're still here, we are willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back? Oh, I'll have to thank her. Huntress's mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old, lying over her mother's dead body. I'm keeping my eye on you. If you break her heart, I'll send Baba Yaga after you. You try to chuckle good-naturedly, but you should really be afraid. Baba Yaga is no joke. We play shuffleboard every third Thursday, and she's absolutely ferocious on court. Bye. Safe journey home to the realm of the spirits. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in. Never alone for too long on this island. It's time for a dramatic scene between the lovers. Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambience? Okay, cool. So we did it. We were good with her mom. That's awesome. You and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interactions closely. Too closely. Hey, I really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time. Okay, I'm ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, yes, of course. I think Anna's a beautiful name, and you're a beautiful person, Anna. Pond, do you know what I'd like to do with you right now? Or do you know what I'd like to do right now with you beneath the moonlight? I'm feeling closer to you than I ever have before, and there's nothing I'd rather do right now than... She averts her eyes. Does she mean what you think she means? No, she's looking at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you? Sure. Sounds awesome, but maybe we can just hang them up on meat hooks for now. I'd love to get you out of that robe, and murder feels like too much of a distraction. More dessert than appetizer. Huntress laughs devilishly in agreement. I can't argue with that. You hoist Dwight and Claudette onto meat hooks that have conveniently appeared outside Huntress's cabin. They're dead. After we've done for you? We've kept you so on schedule. If it weren't for us, you'd be wandering around with no activities planned at all. To the cabin, m'lady? Thought you'd never ask. Bloody hell. Okay, we're actually doing this. Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her caftan, revealing every curve of her muscled bod. You follow... Huh? Okay, hang on. I have to read this fully. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment. It's a strange new place. You kiss. And yes, if you were wondering, it looks like she's going to keep the bunny mask on. This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitations? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dudes crushing other dudes in car crushes? Gotta have it. But hanky-panky? That I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. Ah. Jean d'amour. Kesibu. I don't know what. What? Just because Huntress speaks Russian doesn't mean I do too. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. Am I nervously running my mouth now just to give you two time alone in the dark? Maybe. Stop me if you've heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine, we'll get back to it. Post doing it, you and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond. Then you realise it's pretty gross to imagine her having watched all of that, and you try to stop thinking about it. That was incredible. You're telling me. Hey friends, sounds like a real good time in there, but can you let us down? We have to wrap this thing up. Skelling stops for no one, dead or alive. You sigh and shrug. Huntress rolls her eyes. I suppose we can unhook the prey. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like, sound sort of laundry detergent? Freshly laid? Actually, maybe that's good. Oh, I'll get my agent to start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from spirit. No strange, wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward wraith. No threats of imminent violence from the trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. Oh, you didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of saltwater do you think I am? A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in their trees, the grass rustles in the light breeze, and oh look! The other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the finale ceremony. I can't wait any longer! The pomp and circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me. Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so, Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. Have we done it, guys? Let's see. She steps towards you. Let's go! My dear, I think this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home. In just a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. Wraith starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Typical. Whatever. Love is a concept made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look behind you! It's Trapper! Huntress, you bested me. He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake. Congratulations, Pond. I don't shake hands with losers. Trapper's eyebrows shoot up, and then he smiles. Did not see that one coming. You're alright, kid. I mean, I hate you. Completely. I want to kill you mercilessly, but yeah, you're alright. But wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. I love you too. And I love you too. Yes, let's move to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares? Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask? Yes, yes, 1,000 times. Yes. You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. Whoa, okay. Nice one, we got an achievement! The hunger. Huntress lifts her mask and you finally lay eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature. Rawr! You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. The end. And I got an achievement called One Down. Let's go! That was such a good ending. I love that. Alright, dude. That's amazing. So, yeah. As the credits roll, thank you everyone so much for watching these first 3 episodes of Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I think we genuinely got the best ending we possibly could there with Huntress. I'm so happy. Funny horny aside, that's so sweet. I love that, dude. Man, okay. So yeah, like I say, thank you again for watching this series so far. We're going to be going for 100%, remember? This is not the end. We're going to be back on Murderer's Island shortly. I want to go for the Wraith next. I want to go like man, woman, woman, man, woman, man. So we'll do Wraith next and see what the hell is going on with this island. And maybe even get a super secret escape ending. That's going to be really interesting to see. Because I think during this playthrough, I got like halfway there. But didn't acquire everything I needed to get through. Like, I feel like if I hadn't given away my coin to Claudette and Dwight at the start, I could have maybe shown it to Huntress and something... When she gave me the bottle, I could have maybe shown it to Huntress, which would have had something happen. You might also just need to court Wraith to get the escape. I feel like, in my head, the requirements are be nice to Claudette and Dwight, be nice to Huntress, and be nice to Wraith. Spirit and Trapper, you can be as nice or as horrible to them as you want. I feel like Claudette, Dwight, Huntress, and Wraith are the 4 that are the most important to a secret ending. But yeah, hell of a good ending so far. So again, thank you all so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!